Merry Christmas, everyone! So today we're making sourdough gingerbread. So I'm going to be making this recipe with 100% whole grain flour. Obviously, you guys can swap out the whole grain flour to whatever flour you prefer using. So we're going to start off by adding 2 cups of flour. Then we're going to add all our seasonings. So we're going to put in a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of cloves, and a teaspoon of ginger. As usual, I will be putting this in the description below, the ingredients and the method. So next we're going to be adding half a cup of coconut milk. Now, depending if you guys are fasting or not, you guys can change this out for cow's milk. Then I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons or half a cup of honey. Then I'm going to be adding half a cup of sourdough yeast. So this is the live yeast that I make my bread with. This would be a good time before you get your hands dirty to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And make sure to line a baking tray with baking paper. Then we're going to knead the batter until it becomes nice and soft. So as you guys can see, I'm slowly just getting any of the flour around the bowl and trying to knead it into my dough. If you guys haven't already and you guys are liking this video so far, please like and subscribe to my channel so you guys can see more healthy baking recipes. So once I've been kneading for quite a while, then I'm going to get out a rolling pin. I'm going to put on the surface of my bench flour. So I'm just going to sprinkle it across the bench and then I'm going to put my dough on top. Then I'm also going to sprinkle some on my dough so my rolling pin doesn't stick to my dough. And then I'm going to roll it out and then get my cookie cutters and start cutting my shapes. Now this would also be a good time to line a tray with baking paper. So once you've cut up all your cookies, you can put them on the tray. So once we've filled our tray up with all our cookies, we're going to cook our cookies on 180 degrees Celsius, so the temperature that we preheated the oven for, or 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to bake them for 15 minutes. Now, depending on the size of your cookies, I cooked some medium-sized cookies and some smaller cookies. The smaller cookies you can get away with baking them for 10 minutes, while the bigger cookies will definitely need 15 to 20 minutes. So once your cookies have been all baked, then you're going to leave them out until they cool. And once they cool, you guys can store them in an airtight container. These cookies will take a very long time to go off, so I'm sure you'll eat them before they do. I dipped some of mine into cacao. Now, this was amazing. It tasted so good, and I definitely recommend you guys try it. You can even put it with chocolate if you'd like. So that is how I made my cookies. I really hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. And make sure that you allow your cookies to cool down fully before putting them into jars because they will start to sweat and that will allow them to go off quicker. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this video and I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!